Welcome to this tutorial showing you how to organize and maintain the proper organization for your ePortfolio. You'll notice that I have two parts here. I have our desktop over on the one side, and then I have my Documents open. And I have my ePortfolio saved right here in my Documents. And I'm going to open into that folder, and again we've talked about the different folders that we have, some for artifacts and some for the content indicators that you'll need to meet throughout your 3-year induction process here at Dairy. What I wanted to get across to you is the importance of keeping everything organized. I have some just generic files that I had created over here, some generic Word files that I have labeled with different things. For instance, Professionalism Artifact 1, Instructional Delivery Artifact 1, and Induction Record Year 1. And for this, I want to go over the process of moving these files into the correct folders over here. The big thing that we want to make sure we stress to you is that you copy these files. You want to always leave a copy in, maybe you have a lesson plan folder and you're using a lesson plan as an artifact. Whatever, all of your original files should stay where they are. We just want to put a copy of those files into your actual ePortfolio. So then your ePortfolio is using the copy. My biggest caution to you though is that if you change this file, and you've already copied it and put it in here, you're going to need to recopy it and replace it over here, because now you have two different files and you want to make sure that they stay the same. So I'd actually encourage you to organize everything in your regular My Documents, and then when it is done, go ahead and then make that copy and put it into your ePortfolio, so you don't have to worry about which file is current and which one is not. To go ahead and do that copying, we can right click on it, select copy, and notice that this is professionalism. So I'm going to go right over to the professionalism folder. I'm going to right click and I'm going to select paste, and now you'll notice that that artifact is not only on my desktop of my computer but also in this folder, and this is the file that we would reference inside our ePortfolio in the PowerPoint itself, and any of those parts we would come back to the one that's inside this folder. I'm going to repeat this process for my instructional delivery. Right click, select copy, open instructional delivery, right click and paste. And again, now we have a copy. We have to make sure that if I change this one, that I would then copy this one. Let's say I added something to it. I can copy it and paste it, and it's going to warn me what do I want to do. And you'll notice here it's pretty handy that it puts in when it was modified, so you can kind of see the dates to make sure you're replacing it. Do I want to replace it with this one? It doesn't matter either way because I haven't made any changes, but I'm going to select yes anyways, and it's going to replace that. Now these two files are exactly the same. You also notice here that we have an induction record year 1, so I'm going to take this, I'm going to right click and copy that and put that into my induction records folder and select paste. Now that we have some of these and we've gone over the process here, the other thing we need to point out is that when you're linking any folder or files, that you have everything as organized in here as possible. All of your files, doesn't matter what the file types are, should be in one of these subfolders here. Your main portfolio will be here. This folder here is considered, all this white space is your root folder for your ePortfolio. Okay, so that's where professionalism is inside your root folder. Planning and preparations inside your root folder. For the navigation to work for your PowerPoint, everything needs to stay inside, organized into these folders, so that you don't have a broken link or there are any problems. If you do notice a problem with yours and you're having some issues, you can always seek one of us out and we can help you. You can always check back to the Dairy Portfolio Wiki for some different tips and other training videos. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any more questions, please check back here for some assistance.